Goodison Park is always noisy. It's just that sometimes that noise is roars and sometimes it's boos. When Everton kick off against Manchester United on Sunday, it's safe to say the mood will be fervently supportive. The annual putting aside of differences to rally behind the flag and fight relegation will come early this season. There's nothing like the sense of a common enemy to pull people together. The enemy here is Legion. It's the shambolic leadership of their own club, it's the Premier League for bringing charges and pushing for a 10-point deduction, and it's the independent panel for finding them guilty and imposing the sanction. Sean Dyche takes charge of training at Everton's Finch Farm. Everton players and fans will be fired up by points penalty, asserts Sean Dyche. Read more. It might also be the prospective new owners. Everton may be in a frying pan, but nobody can look at 777 partners, their track record, and the FIFA sanction against them over unpaid transfer fees and not fear they may represent a fire. Even Genoa, who had been held up as a success story for 777 after promotion last season, stand on the brink of bankruptcy. It's Everton against the world, and in the short term, to galvanize minds and stiffen the sinews, that may not be such a bad thing. There's a sense that, if you have to be docked 10 points, this might not be the worst season for it to happen. Sheffield United and Luton are clubs of obviously limited resources, while Burnley have been unexpectedly poor. Once it became apparent that Vincent Kompany's side were not going to produce at the higher level the form that enabled them to dominate the championship, the three promoted sides felt like a probable bottom three. For those lower mid-table sides glancing anxiously over their shoulders, Bournemouth's slow start under Andoni Iraola has offered an additional buffer. Before the deduction, Everton were sitting comfortably 9 points clear of the drop. They have been thrust back into the pack rather than being given a gap to traverse even to get back into the relegation battle. The only caveat is that all four of those strugglers have had front-loaded fixtures.